Hmm. You know what, guys? I've been thinking lately. This room I'm in, this background, it needs to change. Like, it is a bit me, but I know it's getting a bit boring, a little stale, and really, it kind of gives the impression that I'm like stuck in a corrupted computer or something, and that'd be crazy if that was the case, wouldn't it? Don't want people to think that. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be some changes around here. And I'm gonna see what I can do for you guys. Be back in a sec. Ta-da! So guys, what do you think of the new place? Definitely a lot better. Definitely so much cozier. And it feels a lot more like me. I like to come here and just relax and look at everything I've collected through my life. Well, for a good amount of my life, of course. Yeah, this is my escape from everything. Place I can relax and just be me, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. You know what? Let me give you a room tour, show you around the place, and tell you about a little bit of everything in this room and what it means to me. Let me just get out the way for you guys quick. Okay, now that I'm out the way, you guys can see the room a lot better now. And now let's start the room tour. So, like I said, I come here to relax and unwind when I can. I've got my recliner that I like to take naps on, do some doom scrolling, talk, like chat to some friends, and I don't know, sometimes even just like play on like my phone or PSP or any like handheld console I'm playing. I also sometimes like to mess around with the guitar as well, even though I don't know how to play. Like, I know how to play drums, but it's harder to get a drum set all the way up here. It's a lot easier to bring a guitar though, and it makes the room look nice. I also have a variety of books I have to read. Some fictional books, some historical books, and a lot of magic and alchemy books as well. Still not good at alchemy and potion making. That's why Hyper's actually been helping me with that. We've been kind of going on and doing some potion making dates. So she's a really good teacher at making different potions, and I'm learning a lot from her. Like you can see from the bookshelf, I've made a few potions myself. I do not know what they do. I think one of them is a healing potion. I think it might be the pink one. I'm not really sure. I think there might be a stamina one. Don't know about the other two. But I'm learning. I'm still learning. And speaking of learning, I also have my study as well. I like to study about different worlds, the histories of them. Also like other things as well, like study more magic. I'm also studying about gems because some of them got interesting properties to them. Like how I found out amethysts are really good with helping with anxieties, and well, your friendly neighborhood sleep paralysis demon kind of does suffer from anxiety, like you guys know of. And having a couple of amethysts on me does kind of help me in certain situations where I feel a lot of anxiety. So, yeah. Also, I talked about going, like, seeing other worlds and studying them. I have my orb that I go and can see through worlds through that way, or sometimes I like to visit them myself. You know, study them, maybe just chill out and relax in them, just explore. Sometimes I take souvenirs, like you could see around this room. I have a creepy mask in, like, on my bookshelf. I have a really sick helmet that I stole from a guy. I heard he's kind of pissed off on that and is trying to find out who did it, but you know, it's now a nice decorative piece that I can just have to in my room. But you know, I also got it says a keyblade. Like, I didn't take it. It was kind of like suddenly, I suddenly just appeared in my hands when I went to a certain world, and you know, it looked kind of cool. I know how it just got there. I don't really have really much control over it. It just appears when danger happens, and what I can say is that place was very dangerous. Um, so I brought it back with me, and I put it on my wall, and I just think it brings the place together a lot more. I also have sticky notes laid out, like with some messages from friends. Also, I have some sticky notes to remind me to do stuff because I am quite forgetful as well. Not got a really good memory on my. Not at all. Like, sometimes I forget to message people, and yeah, I gotta remember to do that a lot more often. But I'm trying at least. But you know, I've got messages from friends on sticky notes, even loved ones, just to remind me, and I sometimes swap them out, like day to day in my room, just to look at. It's always nice to look at them, kind of make me feel confident throughout the day. And I think that's where we're going to leave the room tour. Pretty much talked about everything here. So I'm just going to pop back into frame so you guys can see me again. So that was the room tour. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did realize I forgot to talk about the plushies behind me. Well, I guess, you know, the purple plushies because I'm a purple demon, you know. And the fox plushie here, well, it's reminds me of a certain special fox, and it might have been a little gift from that certain special fox on one of our dates. But yeah, nothing else to cover in the room tour. Right. Unless... Nah, there's nothing. What's that? You guys want to know what's in the box? In the metal chest here? Well, I'm not ready to give that information out yet. You just have to wait when I'm ready to tell you all. And I promise I will. But that will be for a different video. Until then, I hope you darlings have a lovely day. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.